Hey, what's going on? This is Ernest Davis at ernestdavislive.net, and I am here live on Facebook for the very first time. This is so exciting. This is Friday, November 25th, 2016, also known as Black Friday. And so I thank every one of you who are joining and tuning in. Go ahead and comment. Let me know that you're here. Thank you so much for joining. And so what I'll be doing today is I'm going to be talking on a topic that my wife and I recently trained on at a local business event. And this deals with doubt. This is dealing with, the fears and all the obstacles that you who are home business owners, entrepreneurs have in reaching your destiny. So the topic is how to move from doubt to destiny in your business. And so as you're joining, I see you, Marcus. Thanks for joining. I see you, Faye. Thank you for participating. So as you're coming on, go ahead and comment below and share with everyone. If you have a business, if you're an entrepreneur, let us know what are the things that you are struggling with. What are some of the doubts? What are some of the fears that you as a business owner struggle with? So go ahead and comment below as you're joining. And again, this is Ernest Davis here, ernestdavislive.net, doing my very first Facebook Live here on Black Friday 2016. So as you're joining, go ahead and comment below. Those of you who are in the network marketing industry and direct sales, you're entrepreneurs, go ahead and comment below and let me know what are some of the things that you are struggling with. What are some of your doubts? Because I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to give you some nuggets, some things that are going to help you to move your business forward. The topic again is moving your business from doubt to destiny. So those of you who are entrepreneurs and the network marketing industry, go ahead and comment below. And while that's going on, let me share with you and confess one of the doubts, one of the fears that I had. And I'm actually overcoming that right now. I'm talking about doing a live video. So those of you who are tuned in right now, or if you're watching a replay and you have a business and you haven't told your story online, you haven't shared with the world what you're doing, now's the time to act upon it. There was a video that I saw recently that trained me on how to do Facebook Live. It was just mind-blowing of all the advantages, all the benefits to my brand and to a way for me to tell my story. And so when I saw that training on how to do Facebook Live and how to set it up, I said, no more excuses. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't care if it's Thanksgiving. I don't care if it's Black Friday. I'm going to share my story to the world. And so I'm overcoming my doubts and my fears right now. And I encourage everyone who's listening to this live or on the replay to do the same thing. I'm going to drop a link somewhere on this live stream in the comments, and I'm going to share that with you so that you guys can watch that and preview that and get the same information that I got. So the topic, doubt to destiny. What are some of the things that we struggle with? You have past failures. You have voices in your in your head. You have do I have the stamina? If I get started in this journey, am I going to have the stamina to reach my destination? So how is it that those people that come into this industry that have business owners, what separates those that already have those beliefs versus those that don't? So first, let's talk about what doubt is. So the definition of doubt is a feeling of uncertainty or lack of conviction or lack of belief. So when I say feelings, so feelings are temporary. They come and go. It's not wise to base what you do or your actions on how you feel like or how you're feeling, because there's lots of things in life that we have to do, not because we feel like doing it, but we have to. For those of you that are still working, that have jobs, I know many of you don't feel like going on that commute every day and interacting with your coworkers and people that you deal with on a daily basis, but you do it because you have to, because you have bills to pay, you need to provide food and shelter for your family. So that's just an example of you don't do things always because you feel like doing it, you do it because you need to. And the second part of doubt is you have uncertainty or a lack of belief. Because the truth is, if you believe you can, you're right, you can do it. And if you believe you can't, you're also right. So the question I pose is, what separates those that already have the beliefs inside of them that takes them towards their destiny versus those that have the beliefs or have the doubts that prevent them and block them from reaching their destiny? It's all in the mind. It's all in your mind. At a high level, our minds are like supercomputers. You know, we process ideas, we process concepts, we have our own experiences over a lifetime. And with those experiences, we attach certain meanings to them. You know, let me just give you an example of what I'm talking about. So, my wife and I, my wife is from Haiti, so her first 13 years of her life, she was in Haiti. And she's told me the story time and time again of how when she had to run errands a lot for her family to grocery store to get groceries. And every time it seemed when she went to run this errand to the store, there was this neighborhood dog that harassed her. I mean, just literally chased her all over the neighborhood. And she was just very fearful of dogs. I mean, it was just a terrifying experience. So this is her experience, you know, in her first 13 years living in Haiti. She just has a fear of dogs. Now, conversely, my first 13 years of my life, I had a family dog that grew up with me, and I have fond memories of him. You know, I remember feeding him and petting him and hugging him, and you know, so I have a nice warm fuzzy feeling when it comes to dogs. So you have the same topic or the same item, dog, but you have two different experiences and then two different meanings. So, you know, these meanings that we have, you know, we think about them over and over again, and these become our beliefs, and then these beliefs turn into just how we feel reality is. It goes into our subconscious mind. And so a lot of things that we feel are real, or the truth that we have in our mind, a lot of times they're not even real. They're based on our experiences and the meanings that we provide to them. And so the question you need to ask yourself, if you are on this journey of entrepreneurship and you're not getting closer to your destination, then you need to think about what it is that you believe. You know, one question you ask yourself is, my belief, are the doubts that I have, are they taking me towards my destiny, or are they taking me away? You know, what are you focused on? Are you focused on those obstacles that are in your way, or are you focused on the solution? You know, there's solutions to everything that comes your way, and you just have to look past your fears, look past your doubts, and look at it a different way. So, as an example, let's talk about some fears or some doubts that a lot of you might have. So, let's say that you feel like you don't have the time. So you're getting started on this journey of entrepreneurship, and you just say, you know what, this looks good, but I just don't have the time. Well, is that really the case? I mean, don't we all have the same 24 hours in the day? Maybe it's, what are you doing with your time? You know, I think that we all make time for what is important to us. So if your destiny, you know, the reason why you got started in your business is that if that is very important to you, then you will find time to get it done. You will find the time in those 24 hours to do the things that you need to do to move your business forward. So that's one way to look at it. Another doubt, or another thing that people struggle with, you know, if you have a networking business, let's say that you feel like no one will join my business. You know, you tried time and time again, and so you have this doubt, you have this limiting belief that no one will join my business. Well, who are you talking to? You know, maybe the people that you're talking to, maybe they should not join your business. Maybe you should be saying, I attract the right people to my business. I attract those that are money motivated, that are business minded, those that have a strong center of influence. Maybe those are the type of people that you need to be talking to. And so those are two examples. Let me give you one more. Let's say that that you have a product or service that you want to promote, but you feel like you have no one to talk to. You know, there's hundreds of billions of people in the United States alone. You know, you can do a Facebook Live, what I'm doing now. There's plenty of people to talk to online. So your limiting belief, I don't have anyone to talk to. Think about, there's an abundance of people in this whole wide world that you can talk to. So those are just a few things that might be able to help you, for those of you who have these limiting beliefs, have these doubts. And so at the beginning, I mentioned a training that I watched on Facebook Live. And so I'm speaking to all of you that have businesses. I've seen a lot of you, I've done Facebook Lives, and I've seen a lot of you that haven't. So I'm going to give you guys a chance to exercise what you learned today and to move from your doubt to your destiny and go ahead and do a Facebook Live. So I'm going to drop a link in this video, in this description after it's over, for you to see the same video that I saw so that you can remove all doubt, you can get the encouragement that you need, and I look forward to seeing your live stream as well. So once again, this is Ernest Davis at ErnestDavisLive.net. I thank you for these past few minutes of your time. Go ahead and make a difference, and God bless, and I'll talk to you again very soon.